Hey guys, I just received an email from Microsoft saying that I was selected into the preview program for the update for NXE, which should be coming out early August. So it's pretty cool to get inside look at what this new update has to offer. So I'm just gonna run through a few of the things that you'll notice when you first boot up your 360 in August when this new program is finally utilized. So I guess the first thing that caught my eye is when you go into your profile, you'll notice that your gamer tag at the top, let's see if I can zoom in on this, basically right up there, it basically acknowledges that you're a gold member and how many years you've been a member of Xbox Live. As you can see, there's a 5 next to my name, so it's been 5 years that I've been on Xbox Live, and I think it's a cool little touch to see how many years most of the members have been on. That's pretty cool to see. Nothing too big, but I thought it was a cool little touch that Microsoft added. Now, let's go ahead over another big thing that you'll notice is the customization of the avatars, which is all pretty useless if you honestly ask me. So as you can see, things look a little bit different. There's more options for you to select. We already know change features, change style, marketplace. That's something new. And, it depends on what you're into. If you're into spending Microsoft points for useless things, and you're really gonna enjoy the avatar marketplace, because here you'll be able to basically buy clothing for your avatar. Buy clothing for your avatar. It's silly, but it's on here. There's even some game related clothing that you can pimp out, which is pretty cool. But once it says that you have to pay real money, spend real money or real points on it, I think it's pretty useless. There's also some props thrown in here, which is actually pretty cool. You got yourself a chicken with a pulley, nice cool little eye patch. It's a little different, but like I said, depending on what type of person you are, you might like to spend your money on things like that. Me, on the other hand, marketplace is probably never going to be used to buy clothing for my avatar. You also have awards, which is pretty cool. I haven't unlocked any awards, but basically it says you have to unlock avatar awards by playing games. I thought this was a cool little idea when it was talked about a few months back, and I'm glad to see that's being utilized. Hopefully all of these avatar awards are free and there won't be for a price. Basically the price is you buying the game or renting the game or whatever it may be, and then doing something special in the game, and then you get a cool little avatar. So I think that's pretty cool. Or you get a cool award for your avatar, so that's pretty neat. Alright, so the next thing that is different in this new update for NXE is basically Netflix. Now, I don't have Netflix, but it's something that I'm seriously considering on picking up, because from what I hear, it's really good. Basically, the differences between Netflix now with this new update is that you can party watch. So you can get your friends together and you can watch movies. You can stream movies and you guys can talk to each other. I don't know how well that works, because usually when you watch a movie, you actually want to watch the movie. You don't really talk. But I guess it's cool to have someone else's presence over the internet, watching movies together. There's also a way that you can find content easier, because from what I hear, it's kind of hard to go through all of the movies that Netflix has to offer, so that sounds pretty cool. There's also better playback, gives you better opportunity to check everything out, and it just looks better overall. The games marketplace has a few minor and major changes as well. One of the major changes is probably the rating system. Let me show that to you guys. Basically, all of the game content on marketplace can be rated, which I think is very, very good. So let's say, for example, I have Splosion Man. I have the option to watch the preview, the downloads, play now, or I can rate. I think Splosion Man is awesome, so I'm gonna give it a 5-star rating. You know, it seems like this functionality is long overdue. This should have been going on a while ago, but now that it's here, I really appreciate it. The fact that you can rate your games and let other people know how good you think the game is, I think that's pretty cool. Also, you can apparently sort through the marketplace by 5-star ratings, 4-star ratings, and all of that. So I think that's pretty cool. It just makes things easier to sort through when you're looking to get, you know, a certain live title. Now also you can rate, like I said, all of the game content. So you'll be able to rate the add-on, the game add-on content, all of that. So that's pretty cool. Now there's more with the games marketplace that's been added. We have Games on Demand, which is basically Xbox Originals, I think it was called previously. And I'm not quite sure. I think I read somewhere that this is supposed to have more than just Xbox games on it. It's supposed to have 360 titles on it as well. So that's something to consider. Like I said, I'm not sure if that's true or not, or what's going on with it. But it's definitely something that I hope will be on there. We also have indie games, which was previously called community games, and now it's really cool because it has its own section, and you can just go through all of the indie games that you want. So that's pretty cool. You can check out some underrated games over there. Another cool thing I noticed was basically all the achievement tracking that you can do. You know, there's just pages among pages of all the achievements that you've unlocked for all the games that you've played, which I think is pretty cool. You know, just it goes on and on and on. And it's crazy when you really think about it and you see all of these pages. But I think that's pretty cool. You know, you get to see all of the games that you've played and all the achievements that you've unlocked. You can also do a quick launch, which is right here. You know, from any game, which is pretty cool. I think it's the games that you've previously played, the recent games. As far as the achievements go here, you can go ahead and check everything out like you used to be able to do, but here you can check. It just comes up with all the achievements like that. So that's really handy, especially when you're playing in the game. And the last thing I wanted to touch on with this new update is basically the friends option. You can now sort your friends, which is very helpful. You can sort them by their activity, their gamer tag, or their online status. And I tend to use the online status because it's just easier for me like that. But basically you can just go on your friends list like that and sort your friends, alphabetical order, just all types of ways to sort them. Online status, gamer tag, activity, just all types of stuff. So that's pretty cool and helpful. So hopefully this walkthrough of the update of NXE was helpful to some of you guys out there that haven't had a chance to get into the preview program. Like I said, it's not such a big deal because all of this stuff will be out within the next couple weeks. But you know, I just thought I'd give you a little peek into what's coming. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll check you next time.